Namo Adita Phat. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The third mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to cultivate responsibility and learn ways to protect the safety and integrity of individuals, couples, families, and society. I'm determined not to engage in sexual relations without love and a long-term commitment. To preserve the happiness of myself and others, I'm determined to respect my commitments and the commitments of others. I will do everything in my power to protect children from sexual abuse and to prevent couples and families from being broken by sexual misconduct. For our Dharma lessons, we've been reading Taming the Monkey Mind, A Guide to Pure Land Practice by Buddhist scholar Cheng Wei-an and Dharma Master Suddhisukha. Today we're continuing in Appendix 2, which is Introduction to Pure Land Buddhism by Dr. J.C. Cleary. Pure Land Associations. For many Pure Land Buddhists, an important means of strengthening their faith has been membership in a group of fellow believers. The faithful join to form Pure Land associations where they can meet regularly with like-minded people to recite the Buddha name and, if they are fortunate, listen to genuine teachers expound Pure Land texts. Though Buddha name recitation can of course be done alone and private, many people have found group recitation very powerful in helping them to focus their attention. Being part of a community with shared beliefs helps to reinforce the dedication of the individual and his belief that Pure Land is a correct application of the Dharma that really works for people of that place and time. When methods are being applied correctly, the group also provides the individual believer with living examples of the mental strength and unshakable serenity acquired by long-term practitioners of Buddha name recitation. Pure Land adepts often founded teaching centers where people could gather to recite the Buddha name and hear the Pure Land doctrine. They enrolled believers in religious associations dedicated to Buddha remembrance with their own bylaws for membership, scheduled meetings, and guidelines for practice. Though many monks and nuns practiced Buddha name recitation and many lay Buddhists pursued Pure Land practice on their own, the typical institutional form of Pure Land Buddhism was the voluntary association of lay people, sometimes but not always led by monks and nuns. On a purely social level, Pure Land associations could evolve into communities that offered their members not only ideological companionship and a sense of belonging, but also tangible material support in the form of mutual aid and a network of people who could be trusted and relied on. In many times and places, Pure Land societies have had their own facilities and funds. Under oppressive conditions, where the local social structure offered little security and much institutionalized violence and exploitation, popular religious groupings might become the real locus of loyalty and community feeling. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Adita Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.